this is Tracy from Lavinia Stamps and thank you for joining me today. We're going to be using our 4-inch round gel press. Let's start with Bermuda. Transfer that ink straight onto the gel press. And then I've got my Brushos just here, and I'm going to use my fan brush and just flick a little bit of this lovely colour over the gel press. So I've got a yellow, this is our olive green, and then a little bit of blue as well. This is the cobalt blue, but I really watered down a lot. And now taking our Multifarious card, I'm going to simply pop that over the top and let's see what we've got. And you don't have to do this technique on the round gel press, of course you can use whichever size that you have. And now we're going to ink up our fox. So I've got the tulip red here, which is a really bright red. And we're going to calm that down with the black, the nocturne. I'm just going to use the finger dauber and just gently pat over the top, around the edges. I just want a hint of that red. Okay, let's see how we got on with that. I hope you can see under the camera there how much of that I've inked up. And let's pop him down around about there. Give that a good press and let it rest a while on the card. And there he is. Just that hint of colour really does make it pop. Let's just ground the little fellow. So I've got my mask here, my hill mask. I'm going to grab a stencil brush. I've got the grey here, this is the graphite from our Elements range. And all I'm going to do, take a little bit off and then I'm going to flick that colour up. So I've left this white bit here because I want it to look a little bit snowy. I'm going to add some white speckles a little bit later on. So I've used that to create that snowy effect down here where he's sitting. So now I'm going to use some foliage to go around the edge. I've got to start with our little maple leaves. I'm going to ink up in the shady lane. I'm just going to follow the line around the edge. I'm not going to go all the way around. We've got some holly as well. So let's ink this up in the golden meadow. So I'm just fading out around the edge there so it doesn't suddenly come to a stop, just gradually. I've got another little foliage here, and this time something with a bit of contrast. I think I'll use the twilight. I'm going to stamp off first just to test how dark it is. I don't want it to be too overpowering. So now we've got a lovely little berry stamp, and I'm going to ink this up now in the nocturne because I do want this to stand out. Do another one down there, and I've got my lovely little red glaze pen here, so I'm going to just colour in, and you can see how that really does stand out now. And let's just pop a few little dots just to even out that colour. And now we've got our lovely holographic glitter. It's a beautiful glitter, and I think it really does justice to any kind of dark background. It really does stand out. So we've got our glue pen here, and I'm going to dot all around the edge. Okay, we're nearly there. A few little dots around, and our glitter. Let's just take that over the top and see what that gives us. You can see the sparkle in that is just amazing. And we're going to pop a few Christmas words on, this time using the twilight. So ink up, I'm going to take off. There we go. So to finish, I used to use the acrylic white paint, which of course you can still, but if you've got a Posca pen, wait till it starts to come out, and then all I'm going to do is just tap, just to add a little bit of snow, and there it is, completely finished. Thanks again for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the demonstration. I hope it's inspired you to have a go yourselves. You take care. Bye for now.